Hi everybody, welcome to the channel. So today I'm going to be doing a video on some Condor. I guess you would call them machetes. They're kind of, to me, they're kind of a cross between a machete and a sword. So we're going to take a look at them. These two are two bigger ones for Condor. Condor tool and knife are made in El Salvador. They have a wide range of machetes and cutting tools. One of the largest, I would say, in the world. Very wide range of products. So we're going to be looking at the Yoshimi and the Makara. So these two, like I said, are two of the bigger ones. And you have more of a classic type machete here and more of a more modern one here. Because you have, on the Macario, you have the walnut handle with a leather sheath, where on the Yoshimi you have the Makara handle with a kydex sheath. So that is quite a bit different. So of course, like all Condor products, the sheath, their leather work is amazing. Amazingly thick leather. It has two snap buckles here, and it comes with a dangler. This dangler does not have a snap, so you can't remove it off the sheath. It is stuck on the sheath. You have your rivets there and sewn. Very thick, nice leather. I'm always amazed at Condor's leather work. So here's the Macario. It has a very unique looking blade here with two cutting surfaces. At the end here you can see it slanted in there. Nice big handle for two hand grab there for whacking brush and undergrowth. It has the eyelets here. These eyelets go all the way through the metal. Of course, it's full tang. Like I said before, it has a walnut handle. These eyelets go all the way through. They're not just screws or rivets. It has end butt here with a hole in it as well, if you want to tie a lanyard onto that right there. It has a little bit thinner steel. You can see the steel here is a little bit not as higher gauge as, say, the Yoshimi here, which we'll take a look at in a little bit. The steel is, I believe it's a 1075, and I think that is on both of these, 1075. So this just snaps out of the kydex sheath. Kydex sheath. You have a nylon backing here that hooks onto the kydex sheath. You have two buckles up here to buckle your handle on. You could carry it you could take this off as well, because these are all buckled on, and just have the sheath if you wanted to. I'm going to set that aside. You can see here they're pretty close in size. This one right here actually has a very similar blade. It just is going to be narrower this way and a little bit longer. But not much, because your actual cutting face is actually very similar. So the micarta handle, you can see they have two different kinds of micarta here. Once again, the eyelets go all the way through the handle. The same on the Yoshimi and on the Makara. You can see here the steel is a lot wider on the Yoshimi. It has a lot more steel to it, which also two hand hold there. So on these two, I would consider this one a better one for to hold it with one hand instead of the two hands, for multiple reasons. So this has a little bit of a knob down here in the end to catch your hand, kind of holds in there, where this one has a straight one. Also, this, because of the thicker steel, is heavier on a one hand swing. It also is a little bit wider around the handle to be gripping onto. So let me get some measurements here. The total length on the Macario is 28.5 inches, and the Yoshimi is 29.5 inches. So the Yoshimi has inch longer overall. And the blade on the Yoshimi, I'm going to measure from the tip of the blade down here to where that point is on the handle. So it's just like just under 19¼ inches. Where the Macario is 18¼ inches. So you definitely see that this one is a little bit longer, a little beefier. It has a little bit thicker steel on it. We have a lot of Condor machetes. Condor makes a lot, and these are 2 of the larger ones. We have a lot of other ones on our website as well as these, wisementrading.com. And so there you have it, 2 of Condor's larger machetes. Thanks for watching. We hope to do more Condor videos on the different types of machetes in the future. We already have some out there if you want to check those out. And we will see you on the next video.